salvation for you is going to be punishment. It's going to be never-ending torment, burning and fire. It is time to wake up, people. You are tolerating genocide in your own community. You are tolerating genocide on preborn human beings in this Chicagoland area. And God absolutely hates it. He hates your silence because your silence perpetuates the genocide. Your silence normalizes the genocide. So it's time to wake up. People like garbage when they're living in the first months of the human life. It's time to love every human being in every single life. Repent of your bigotry, Naperville. Not going about your business like everything's okay when thousands of people in the road are murdered every day in this nation. The reason that it happens is because this is a nation of people who pervert the justice of God. A nation of people who pervert God's created order for sex and marriage. Fornication is rampant. I'm going to tell you today, if you're having sex with somebody who's not married to you, you're a fornicator. The Bible says that fornicators will not inherit the kingdom of God. That means you're going to burn in hell if you continue to fornicate. Jesus Christ said, if you look at a woman with lustful intent, you have already committed adultery with her in your heart. And yet, pornography is stupid. Because the people do not fear God. But Jesus Christ said to fear God. And he said, don't fear those who can kill the body, but fear the one who can destroy both body and soul in hell. Jesus Christ warned people about hell. And he told people to fear God because he can throw you into hell. So I'm going to warn you today. I'm going to warn you about hell. I'm going to tell you to fear God because he can throw you into hell. Wake up, people now. Stop tolerating genocide. Stop tolerating mass murder. Stop pulling back your business like it's perfectly normal to rich people with the little pieces in the Mexico. That's not normal. That shouldn't be normal. That's barbaric. That is evil. And God hates sin. And if you support it, you're in rebellion against God. You're going to go to hell if you do not repent. If you do not put your faith in Jesus Christ, there is no hope for you. There is no salvation for you. There will only be never-ending torture in hell. Somebody's got to warn you. Somebody's got to wake you up. It's too late. If you die tonight in rebellion against God, you're going to be judged and you're going to be going to hell. There will be no second chance for you. You won't have a second chance to repent. Turn from your sin today. You reconcile to God today before it's too late. Don't continue to sin that's going to destroy you. Don't continue that pornography that's going to destroy you. Don't continue to fornicate. That's going to destroy you. It will put you straight to hell. The Bible is very clear that the sexually immoral will not inherit the kingdom of God. Sexual immorality is any kind of sexual sin, any kind of sexual deviation from God's created order for sex and marriage. That means if you're having sex with your boyfriend, you're in rebellion against God. If you're having sex with your girlfriend, you're in rebellion against God. Somebody's got to wake you up. Somebody's got to warn you. Most people will never tell you that. The Bible is very clear that fornicators will not inherit the kingdom of God. Read the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 in the Bible. God's word is the standard. There is no other standard for justice and morality and truth. The revelation of Almighty God. If you reject it, you have no other source of truth. And if you reject God's command, there
It's a sticker. Have you seen these images before? Or, you know, that's child murder.
Yeah, it is.
Are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
So do you know what to do about this?
Yeah.
Do you know what to do? Or are you taking action already?
If I'm taking what?
Have you taken action already to stop this from happening?
Yeah, I would love to. For this to stop. We need to stop.
Or like, do you know what to do to end this injustice, to this evil?
To vote
Well,
against it?
not. Well, the problem with voting, as we as Christians vote in our country, is we vote for politicians who refuse to end this evil. They'll regulate it, but they won't end it. And we have to do more than vote. We have to, like what we're doing out here, we have to educate the public about this evil, and we have to demand of our legislatures that they do their duty before God and abolish this. And because we have hardly anyone in office in our country who will actually treat abortion as murder.
Yeah.
They refuse to abolish it, to criminalize
it's
it.
an option, and it's a right to do it, and it's not.
Here's something I encourage you to, if you want to take action, top cards. You ever seen those before? Those drop cards? You can like leave those behind in places, and really anywhere. That's one thing you can do to end this.
Okay.
Just talking about the abolition of abortion, and because most Christians, from my experience, don't talk about this. And has that been your experience, or?
Before, yes, but I try to do it every time I can.
To talk about it? And how's that going?
There's some people that they said they have the right to do it. I talk about it because I did it when I was young.
Yeah.
And it's something that is always haunting me. So.
But God saved you, right? He's healed that pain. I mean,
Yeah,
the pain will never go away, but like you don't live in, I guess, torment because of it.
That's the worst thing I ever done in my life. But yeah, I'll give this somebody.
I don't know if you live here in the area, here in Naperville, but you'd be welcome to join us out here, because we come out here like once or twice a week, and we need more Christians coming out to intersections, to public places, public events, and doing this, and educating the public about this evil, because the problem is Christians aren't doing that. Not only are they not talking about it, but they have no urgency. They think abortion's a bad thing, but they don't treat it like cold-blooded murder, like you know it to be. They don't treat it that way. And that's why this Holocaust continues. Now it's January 1st. We're going on 46 years now, January 22nd. And almost no Christian I've met or seen in this country in the last 10 years has treated abortion as murder, as any urgency. Like, many say they're pro-life, they're anti-abortion, but they're not doing anything.
Right.
And it's like, well, then research what to do. That's what I did. 10 years ago, no one told me what to do, so I researched it. And I kind of just figured it out, just studying, like, what can I do to stop this? Because I'm not doing enough. And I wrestled with that for years. But
we're not doing enough.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I even now, like, we go out most days to do this and to preach the gospel. That still doesn't feel like it's enough. But most Christians, they're content, they're comfortable with child sacrifice, and they have to get out of that comfort zone, as we have. Because as long as we're in our comfort zone, this Holocaust won't end. And
we have to take action.
What's that?
We have to take action, do something about it,
and
get together.
And the problem is, those who want to take action, a lot of people don't have the initiative to take it. for some reason I did, I guess, by God's grace. But for those who don't have the initiative to like research what can I do, they need pastors and religious leaders. They need to educate them and guide them. They need to take their churches out to the abortion mills and out to do this, and they're not doing that because pastors themselves, they don't want to address it.
Right.
They're not leading their sheep right. They're not leading their congregation right.
Yeah, they want to be there in church, in the comfort zone, with everybody's agreeing with them, and it's okay. You know, we're not going to go and aggravate anybody and do something that... No, I got you.
It's their silence and their cowardice is why this Holocaust continues. It's one of the reasons. It's one of the biggest, if not the biggest reasons. And so we have to kind of bypass the silence of pastors and go out to the streets and anywhere where there's a lot of people, and also in our own sphere of influence. Because when God showed me this Holocaust, I just started talking to people about it, my family, friends, those at church, and I found I'm the only one talking about this, and it was depressing and it was disturbing. It's like, why am I the only one talking about this, having any urgency? It's because Christians don't care, and even now, like I can show this to most Christians, they don't care. They're more upset that I show this in public, where children can see it, than they are that this actually happened to a child. And that's upside down. But you can stay in contact with us if you'd like, because we go out quite a bit.
Do you have your email here?
That's the website where Abolish Human Abortion. That's the website where, like, the abolitionist website. It's not like a personal one. It's
okay.
But like both of us are on Facebook, Matthew and myself. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you're on Facebook, but you could connect with us. We're also on YouTube, and like if you want to stay in contact and join us on the streets, and because Naperville and other places in Illinois, like Chicago, we go out there.
I live in Lincolnwood.
What's that?
I live in Lincolnwood.
Where's that?
It's by Skokie.
Skokie. Is that far? I-94 north. How close is that to here? Like
far. It's like
How close is that?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
I think.
Oh, that's kind of far. Because we're actually from Wheaton, which is about 20 minutes from here. So it's Skokie. Oh, we could come to even Skokie. I encourage you, like, use those, and you can get more from they have a gear store where people can purchase stuff, and because if you're like me, even doing like drop cards won't be enough. It won't be enough action, and like, what more can I do? I'll tell you that I didn't used to do this on a regular basis until I saw others doing it, and I'm like, I'm gonna join it, and I'm gonna do it myself. And now my conscience is, I guess, clearer than it used to be, because now I'm not like just constantly convicted. I need to be out there. I am, but I'm getting out there now. But keep talking about it with those you know, and don't stop. And you'll be one of the few who does. And I could give you my number if you want to remain in contact, or you can, if you're on Facebook, we can connect. You can connect with myself and Matthew. And we meet in Batavia usually once a week, so you'd be welcome to join us there. Batavia Parcel. We're going to be meeting there tomorrow at 6:30.
Okay. What is your number?
At 316-737-5967.
5967.
Mm-hmm. And my name's Nicholas.
Michael?
Nicholas. Healed without the last E.
Okay.
And my phone number, because I don't have it on me.
You're gonna get my number. 915 area.
What was your name?
Sandra.
Sandra? Okay. You may have somewhere to go now, but I mean, what's that?
I need to go. They're
Okay.
waiting for me. But
Like, if you want to remain in contact and join us on the streets, I'd say like out here, we don't have women join us very often.
I can't
So-
imagine. Yeah.
So that we do need more Christian ladies to join us. Thank you, Sandra, for talking with me.
God hates fatherlessness. God hates it that the people of this area butcher their own children to death for convenience. He absolutely hates it. God hates the hands that shed innocent blood. And yet innocent blood is all over our heads. Blood cries out for justice from the ground. Innocent blood poured out in the United States of America. A nation long rebellion. So many wicked people living in Naperville. It's perfectly normal to tear someone's arms and legs off when they're living and growing and developing in the one place where every human being needs to live and grow and develop. Wicked bigotry. Evil discrimination. It's time to stop being a bigot. It's time to stop treating people differently based on their age. God doesn't want to do that. He wants to love people. He wants to love every human being in every single way. Every single out there. He wants to acknowledge basic human biology. The basic scientific fact that every human being needs to live inside the body of their mother before they can do anything else. Inside the womb. Amazing. Amazing that you have to explain this to people like they're 5 years old. But that's what it takes to conspire a nation of people who embrace stupidity and absurdity. A nation of people who reject basic facts about human biology. Because they want sex without responsibility. God absolutely hates it. God hates your discrimination. He hates the massacre that goes on in this area. He hates it when people butcher their children to death. And those who do that, and those who condone it, they will be thrown into the lake of fire. They will never stop burning in agony. And they do not repent. I'm telling you today, you can repent. The body inside your body is not your body. Look, hey look, another person who doesn't understand basic human biology. What do you know? Another person who doesn't understand basic human biology. The body inside your body is not your body. That is the body of a distinct individual human being who is living in the first months of the human life. And no, it's always the wrong choice to butcher another human being to death. Don't call it choice because it's always the wrong choice. We call rape a choice? No, because it's always the wrong choice. It's always the wrong choice to murder another human being. Wake up, people! Stop being a bigot! Stop living in discrimination against people based on their age. God hates that. He wants you to love. But there's no love in this city. There's a lot of people against wicked people. It's called hell. It's called a place of never-ending torment. A place where you will burn on fire without relief. Never-ending agony. Because yourself and two people things that God hates. And God's anger burns against sin. The Bible says that God is angry with the wicked every day. Every single day. God is angry with wicked people. That's what the Bible tells us. Read books of Psalms. You'll find that God's soul, God's soul hates wicked and violent people. Wicked people who normalize genocide by standing idly by while little boys and girls are torn limb from limb. Wicked people who condone the mass murder of little boys and girls who are living and going and developing in the first stages of the human life. In that very location where every human being needs to live and grow and develop.
Is this legal?
It's legal to murder children in this country. So we need to
They
stop.
don't love God. They don't worship God. They worship themselves. They think that their arbitrary opinions constitute morality. I'm here to tell you today, your arbitrary opinions do not determine what is right and what is wrong. It is always wrong to violate the body of another human being. Why? Because God created